I mentioned earlier that we would look at some of the items in Zoom, in particular follow focus. And I'd just like to explain why these are important, particularly if you're doing writing. So for writing tasks, I would enable follow focus. So if I tap Zoom to go on and it magnifies, and I go into notes, and I want to do some writing, so I just maybe find a tab where I find that. And what I find is that it's difficult to actually see the on-screen keyboard. So even if I move a place into my document, it's actually quite difficult to navigate and to actually do any writing here. So what I'm now going to do, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back into settings. Let's just turn Zoom off, and let's turn on follow focus. And what I want to have is both follow focus and smart typing enabled. And the text underneath says smart typing will switch window zoom when a keyboard appears and move to the window so the text is zoomed but the keyboard is not. So why is that important? Okay, so let's just tap on Zoom and let's go back into notes. Now if you think about it, compared it to the last time, now if we do some typing, you can see what happens is you can actually see the keyboard this time and you can still see the text. So that would allow you to continue to write with having the text magnified and the keyboard on-screen keyboard. And of course, if you wanted to use a Bluetooth keyboard or an external keyboard, then what would happen is that the keyboard would just zoom to the bottom and you'd be able to write as normal.